How you doing? Here we are at 182 pounds, previewing the Southeast Region tournament. We have the 1 seed, Kyle Gentile from Penridge, a senior, record of 36-3. The 2 seed out of Boyertown, the West number 1 out of District 1 West, senior with a record of 46-5. We have out of the Central, Kostas Hatzapavlidis from Westchester Ruston, a senior, returning state qualifier, record of 34-5. And then out of the 4 seed out of the West, the 2nd place out of the West from Owen J. Roberts, a junior with a record of 18-9, Nick Douliakis. Along with these 4 seeded wrestlers, we have plenty of other guys over here in the first round that that are plugged in that have potential to make it. So without further ado, we're going to get moving here with this bracket. We have Braden Pekka Jr. with a record 26-11, and Chase Smith, a freshman with a record of 8-6, hasn't competed that much this year. I'm going Smith. There's something about this kid. He just goes out and he wins these tough matches that maybe he's not supposed to win, and he does a lot of things well as a freshman at 182 pounds. And we have Brent Chakowski and Mike Gallagher from North Penn. Chakowski, a senior from Downtown East. I'm going with him. Saw him wrestle several times this year, and he's been there. He's got the wins to show for it. I'm going with him. Next we have Nick Bonomo and Nate Brennan. Bonomo, senior from Quakertown, and the senior from Ridley and Brennan. I'm going Bonomo. William McBride, junior from Coatesville, and Getman, the junior from Council Rock South. I'm going McBride here. McBride's a goer, and Getman, in my opinion, sometimes gasses a little bit. He comes out strong, and he starts to, wither a little bit as the match goes on. So I have McBride win this one here. Set up the quarterfinals: Gentile and Smith, Chakowski and Douliakis, Hatzapavlidis, and Bonomo, McBride, and Harvey. Here I have, no surprise, Gentile winning, Chakowski and Douliakis. I got Douliakis winning, and what's going to be like a very a brawler of a match. 2 guys that are going to go out and they're not going to score a lot of points, but they're just going to keep coming at each other. Next, I have another good quarterfinal match that's underrated. It was Kostas Hatzapavlidis and Bonomo. I got Hatzapavlidis again to win there, and then I have Harvey beat McBride to set the semifinals up. Gentile, Douliakis, Hatzapavlidis, and Harvey. Gentile, if you saw the Pac-10 final and the West final, Harvey had his way with Douliakis. I think Gentile has the same, and I'm going to take Harvey down here because, again, despite the fact he's been there before, and he's just done a different level than a wrestler like Hatzapavlidis. Hatzapavlidis is a very, very tough wrestler, but Harvey and Gentile, these two at this weight class are just on a different level. So let's go down and see how the consolation bracket fares. We have Peck and McBride, Gallagher, Bonomo, Brennan, Chakowski, Getman, and Smith. I'm going McBride here. I'm going Bonomo. I'm going Chakowski, and I'm going Getman. From here we have, you see our semifinalists that have dropped out in the loser semis. I'm going Bonomo, and I'm going Getman here. I think when you look at Chakowski and Getman, Chakowski will keep coming, but I think Getman's the better wrestler. I think the better wrestler is going to prevail here. Then we move on. We have these in the conference semis. These guys looking to punch their ticket to go to Hershey, and I'm going to say Hatzapavlidis beats Getman, and Douliakis beats Bonomo to get there. And then Hatzapavlidis with the win at 3rd place, Bonomo beating Getman for 3rd. And let's go back up and look at the final when we have Gentile and Harvey, and these two seem to wrestle an awful lot. And again, until proven otherwise, I'm going to go with Gentile because past performances, anything, he's won time and time again. And so I'm going with Gentile. Harvey is a tough guy. He's going to be there in the mix for a medal at Hershey. But, till then, Gentile's a guy. He's got to prove to me and to everyone that, he's capable of beating them. And you'll see there's no better time now and a bigger showcase than here, to get things started, build that confidence for the following week when they get to Hershey. So there you have it, 182 pounds, Southeast Region.